Dear students, today's video is on writing. On alternate Fridays, I make videos on graphs and charts. To see the charts and graphs I did earlier, you can visit my channel Excellence the Ideal Class or my Facebook or Instagram page. Now coming to today's video, let us see the question. The chart shows the contribution of agriculture, industry and service sector in the GDP of a country in 2000, 2010 and 2020. Prepare a report for a university lecturer. So there are three sectors: agriculture, industry, service sector, and there are 3 years. It is showing their contribution to the GDP. Now you can take some time to copy down this question with you on a paper so that when you read the sample answer, things are clear to you. You have to write your charts in 20 minutes, 150 to 170 words, 3 to 4 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, introduction, then report, and then overall. Let us see the introduction. The bar chart provided illustrates the contribution to the GDP of a country sector-wise in 3 different years. Illustrate means to show. Now you can take some time to read this introduction. See the points I have put, the language I have used. Try to learn it but don't cram. Now the report, main features and main comparisons. As per the bar chart, in 2000 and 2010, the largest contributor was agriculture. However, the percentage fell from 60 to 45% and further declined to its lowest of 15% in 2020, making it the smallest contributor. On the contrary, industry with merely 25% contribution experienced a sharp escalation with percentage of 60% in 2020, the maximum by any sector in this year. Lastly, the service sector made a contribution of 15% in first 2 years, but the figure rose to 25% in the closing year. The word on the contrary means on the opposite side. Escalate means to increase. Merely is a word that we use to show how small an amount is. So first I have written about the agriculture sector, all its important points. In first 2 years it was the largest contributor. In the last year it was the smallest contributor along with data. Then about industry, all the important points, that there was sharp escalation. It was the largest contributor in the last year. And then about the remaining sector, that is the service sector. Now you can take some time to read this paragraph. See the features that I have written, the language I have used. Try to learn it as well so that next time you write similar things in correct English, but please don't cram at all. Now the overall. Overall, the major contribution to the GDP was initially made by agriculture. However, as the time passed, it got replaced by industry, and even a service sector was contributing more than it in 2020. Now you can take some time to read this paragraph, see the points I have put, the language I have used. Dear students, there's lot of planning and thinking that goes into writing an IELTS chart, so that there is sense and connectivity in the features you write and sense and connectivity in the language you use as well. And in case you want to prepare well for your IELTS exam, you can join my class. I have given my contact number at the beginning. You can also subscribe my channel Excellence the Ideal Class, where you will find a lot of content that will help you in exam preparation. I hope that you have found today's video useful and informative. All the very best for your exam preparation. Thank you very much.